Students and teachers don't always have the tools that they need to succeed in a world where virtual classrooms and online coursework is here to stay. Melissa McDonald reports on a local nonprofit, HawaiiKIdsCan, who's on a mission to rethink education.
Even before the pandemic, as kids in Hawaii's public schools started to fall behind the national average, David's son Miyashiro realized there was something that needed to be done.
The fundamental question is, how can we ensure that all kids in Hawaii are getting an incredible educational experience?
HawaiiKIdsCan is a local nonprofit that's looking at ways to help Hawaii's keiki succeed. And when the world was thrust into virtual learning last year, they found a way to solve one of the biggest challenges Hawaii's families were facing.
It's internet connectivity. It's not the devices. We have enough computers at our school to hand out, but they're getting returned because families either can't afford a strong internet connection at home, or they're sharing, one phone hotspot for, 5 siblings. And so we really need to figure out, is there a better way to make sure all kids can access?
The Wi-Fi on Wheels program brought free, reliable internet to safe locations around the state.
If we've learned anything through the pandemic, is that you have your best plans, you have your hopes for what's going to happen, but you don't actually know what's going to happen until it does, right?
Another lesson learned from the pandemic, we really are all in it together, which is the idea behind another HawaiiKIdsCan program, Ohana Pods.
It's actually based on a pilot on the island of Lanai, and it's bringing together parents and families so they can safely have their kids learn and share resources.
Just a few years old, the program is already granting each group money.
Each of these pods has access to a microgrant, and they can spend that $1,000 microgrant on a wide range of educational supplies and needs and things like tutoring. And we thought it was such a cool experience to have these families really try to look out for and support each other.
Moving forward, communities help each other, and everyone wins.
Because they had to step in and kind of help homeschool and support their kids over the last couple of years, they found there are things that they like about it. And so even like a toddler reading club, getting kids together in a park, socially distanced, but also making kids have that valuable social time.
Melissa McDonald, KITV4 Island News.